Right. Hey, you are back with Yoga Bay J, and today we are going to work on our neck. We're going to work on these areas up here that sometimes you sit at your desk for a long time, you're just looking down or looking up. We don't realize what all our neck does. It holds up everything. This big head. So today we're going to work on releasing some of that tension in our neck. I know at the end of the day, I definitely have a lot of tension. So the good thing about this is you can do this anywhere. You can do this at your desk if you're at work. You can do this sitting on a mat, or you can do this sitting in a chair like I am. So anywhere that you are, these are exercises that you can do to simply get that juice back flowing in your neck, okay? So we'll go ahead and get started. If you're sitting in a chair, okay, I want you to sit erect. I want you to sit with your feet about shoulder length apart, your feet planted firmly onto the ground. You know, we start here, we just sit. We just take a couple of minutes to gather ourselves. Our spine is straight, so our back is straight up, kind of like a string is pulling the top of your head up, and our shoulders are down away from our ears. And let's just take 3 breaths here. You can place your hands on your knees if you need to. And let's take 3 good breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's go. Last one. Very good. Very slowly, let's lift both of our arms up to the sky, stretching all the way out through these middle fingers. While you're here, I want you to just make sure that your elbows are stretched out, your fingers are stretched out. And I want you to stretch up here through your shoulders. Go ahead and stretch that arm out through your shoulders. Stretch it up. So really get a good stretch in your arms. And from here, slowly, I want you to lay your head all the way back down. Let it sink down. And remember to keep that stretch up through your shoulders, all the way through your fingertips. And let's take 3 breaths here. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. If your head is getting heavy, lift it just a little bit. Last breath. Very good. Very slowly raise your head to a neutral position. Drop your arms all the way down to your sides. Keep them going all the way down. Drop those shoulders down away from your ears. And very slowly, I want you to tilt your head and gaze your eyes down through your middle hand, your middle finger on your right hand. Keep those shoulders down. Back is still straight, not a hunch, not a slouch, back still straight. Very good. Slowly raise both of those arms all the way back up. Tilt your head back slowly. Stretch all the way up through your shoulders. Lower both arms. And go ahead and tilt your neck to look down your left hand. 2 breaths. Last one. Good, go ahead and relax yourself down. Place your hands in your lap. Keep your head in a neutral position here, and I want you to pretend that you have a pencil in the middle of your nose. And we're gonna start by making big circles going to the right with the pencil that's on the middle of our nose, okay? Just a big circle. Don't forget to breathe while you're making your circles. Shoulders down away from your ears. Let's make the circles a little bit smaller. Small neck rotations. And now let's go ahead and make that circle a little bit bigger, making a circle with our nose. 2 more rotations to the right. Don't forget to breathe. Relax your shoulders, relax your hands. Very good. Let's make that big circle with the pencil on our nose to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just make the circle a little bit smaller, small neck rotations. very little. And let's make it bigger. Don't forget to breathe, relax your shoulders, but keep your spine straight. Very good. Last rotation here. Take a breath. And bring our head back to a neutral position here. Nice and tall and straight. We're gonna lean our ears right over to our right shoulders, keeping our shoulders down. So we're not gonna help it. We're just gonna drop it down, okay? Go ahead and lean. Oh, you should feel that nice stretch right about here. Remember guys, you can do this at your desk. You can do this sitting down. You can do it standing up. Relax your hands, relax your shoulders. Let's swing our head over to the left side. 2 breaths here. Now let's bend our head all the way forward. We do this a lot because we're always looking at our phones, we're looking down at something, but here we're gonna do it with intention. So we're gonna drop our shoulders down and we're just gonna have our nose pointed to the ground. Hands are relaxed on your lap, shoulders are down. We'll take 2 breaths. Very slowly, go ahead and lean your head all the way back. Very slowly, if you start to feel like your head is heavy, come up a little bit. Last breath here. Very good. Bring our head back to a neutral position where we're doing yoga poses or stretches that will help ease the tension in our neck. Guys, go ahead and raise your arms up with what we call cactus arms. So our elbows and our arms are straight. Nice 90-degree bend in our elbows. And we're gonna pretend that we have our pencil kind of right back here in our shoulder blades. We have a pencil there. We're gonna try to squeeze that pencil to hold it in place, okay? So we're gonna squeeze our shoulder blades back, keeping our arms in the cactus position, and we're gonna hold here for about 5 seconds. We're gonna stretch all this clavicle bone, not the bone, but the muscle around it. Go ahead and just squeeze 5 seconds, but keep breathing. 5, 4, breathe. 2, last breath, squeeze. 1, very good. We're gonna lower just our hands like our arms are on a tabletop, so just our hands. And here we're gonna pulse that pencil, pulse it back. 1, we're gonna do 5 of these. 2, don't forget to breathe. This is 4, and our last one is 5. Go ahead and drop your arms down all the way down to the ground, and go ahead and take a look down your right hand. Ooh, you squeeze that pencil, you should feel it there. Rotate your head, go all the way to the left, and just look at that hand there. Very, very nice. Go ahead and raise both arms up. Oh, above our head. Stretch all the way out through our middle fingers, having our elbow stretched, and also our shoulders. So go ahead and get that shoulder up. Sometimes you can raise the shoulder yourself, but go ahead and stretch all the way up through your shoulder. Take 2 or 3 cleansing breaths right here. Your head in a neutral position. Last breath. And now slowly drop your head back, keeping our shoulders stretched. 3 breaths. Very nice. Slowly bring our head to a neutral position. Bring our arms back down to your lap. Thank you for joining me for the tension in our neck. Now, you may feel a little bit sore tomorrow because you kind of use some muscles that, you may not have used intentionally before. That is okay. But as with anything that you're trying, consult with your physician if you have any questions.